today we are here to present our project, that is project feedback system. So let's begin with the presentation. So these are the contents which will be there in our presentation, like introduction, problem statement, objectives, methodology, and tools and technologies and expected outcomes. So let's move to the introduction part. So as we know that feedback plays a very important and crucial role in the project implementation and project enhancement and self-growth and teaching methods and in many other fields. It plays a very important role. So in what is happening in a traditional way of taking the feedback, they are taking the feedback manually, and it takes a very time consuming also. So our project aim is very simple. We are developing very interactive website where we can submit or upload our files. So we generate the feedback and store it in a well-designed database. Like we will be using SQL to store that data. And so this is a short introduction of our project. So next will be the problem statement. So as I told, what is happening in a traditional way of taking the feedback? They are taking the feedback by using the papers and the forms. Whatever they take on the feedback, they are going to store the data in a particular file. They can't able to maintain that file for a long time, and it might lead to cause some errors in analysis. And we can't able to take that data for a long time. And so these are all the problems which we found in the problem statement. So in order to solve all these errors, we will be developing our project. So next slide will explain by Chandan. My name is Chandan. I am explaining about the objectives of our project feedback system. To design a user-friendly website means we are creating the user-friendly and smoothly usable website which the user can insert his files of projects and get feedback about this project, and add basic interactive transaction means our website is interactive with the users, which he can insert his files of the project to get feedback about this project, and different backend logic to Python and after the users insert his files of his project, our website will analyze that files of project, and it will stores the feedback of that particular project and displays to the user. And it is easy to retrieval and simple analysis of the collected feedback. If the user can easily retrieve his feedback after processing, our website will process the feedback on basis of the files of our project, and it is a practical solution for the application for real solution. It is also can be used in the schools and colleges, which the student can upload his project files to get his feedback about his project. Next part will be hello everyone, my name is Chandan. Today I am going to explain the methodology of our project. Our project, in the first place, the user will upload their files or project files in our web interface, where web interface is made up of markup languages and the string, and that is web information will be fetched by the automated feedback processing. Here whatever the content of text they will put, it will extract the text and send it to the database, and then we will go to the feedback analysis, and there we will create a pie chart or a graph regarding the performance and the security and all the contents which are going to be evaluated, and then the final display result will be shown to the user system, where they can understand how their projects or files have a knowledge or information. Thank you. Next will explain.
Yeah, that is
The tools and technologies which we use in our project is for front-end development. We are using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML is used to define the structure of the website, mainly the content, and CSS is used to format and design the website, which make the user better experience, and JavaScript which adds the interactivity and dynamic to the website. Interactivity is which we upload here. Interactivity which is the submit button of the drop down menu, and
image or a file, it will be there is no need of reloading the whole page like a social media feed. And for backend, we are using Python and MySQL. For Python is used to process the backend logic that which we have given the feedback data, and MySQL is used to store the feedback data. Accepted outcome of our project is we get to know that the feedback is clear and organized, and also we get the feedback in a very fast without manual errors, and also we come to know the strong thing and weakness of our project, and also the feedback of only improving the future performance.